FFP, those three letters that send shivers down the spines of football fans, football managers, and especially football owners across the country. Financial fair play. Well, they've just tag teamed up with PSR to make things even more complicated. Profit and sustainability rules. I'm going to tell you in this video why Manchester United should be looking at this as an actual positive. So what is financial fair play? What is PSR? Well, these are the rules and regulations that UEFA and PSR specifically right now, Premier League, have implemented to make sure that clubs can afford what they are spending. They are looking to spend within their means, not overspend, not get into administration, liquidation, or anywhere down that line. I think everybody knows this right now. But why is this important for Manchester United? We've already fell short of the regulations in financial fair play and have been fine this season. But what Manchester United need to be looking at here is we have always been cash strapped with the amount of debt that is in the football club. So you've got to look at financial fair play and PSR as a positive going forward. Why is it a positive? Why is this helping Manchester United? You're going to say, Adam, we can't spend a bleeding penny. We can't get anything in January. We're hampered by it. Well, who else is buying? Right now, Manchester United are in a position where we have fallen behind. And as long as financial fair play is stopping other clubs moving forward, then we should be able to, with the new investment of Sir Jim Ratcliffe going forward, and the amount of revenue this club actually produces and actually makes, should be an advantage above everybody else. Now, why have we not been able to do this before? Why have we not been able to use this to our advantage? Simply because we just haven't run the football club right. The Glazers have just run it into the ground. The people that have been put in certain positions at the football club financially have been more interested in the commercial revenue and what comes in. We haven't been looking at the football side of things. Now, INEOS are about to take over at Manchester United, and INEOS are going to be running the football side of things. So alongside the commercial revenues that are coming in and that side of the club, INEOS are now looking to make Manchester United more streamlined in their financials on the football side of things. Now, Manchester United, with the amount of players that they've got and the amount of players that are on stupid money, once that's rectified and we end up sorting that side of things out, we've got now a structure that is going to be put in place where Manchester United can actually make money off signings and not spend stupid amounts of money. Everybody knows that financial fair play is there, so therefore cannot just put on Manchester United tax. It's hampering everyone. When you've got Barcelona, Newcastle United, the richest club in the world, cannot spend anything in January. Manchester City haven't spent anything. No one is chancing their arm in January right now. Liverpool, Chelsea, the Premier League, no one has spent a bean so far because of the fear for financial fair play and balancing their books. Manchester United's revenues are high above anybody else's. Once we streamline our structure, once we streamline all of our ingoings and outgoings and contractual situations with a properly run structure in place for our football side of operations, then Manchester United should have an advantage above everybody else. It's only through the negligence of an Ed Woodward, or they're going to Solskjaer, previous managers before, or under Ed Woodward, who have just let them do whatever they want, have we gone completely out of control. Why have the Glazers decided last year, after not getting in the Super League, now to add extra investment into Manchester United? Simply because they know they cannot make any more and Manchester United cannot be sustainable. They need to run and be successful on the pitch. Manchester United now, we're in a position where we have the revenues, we have the commercial clout, and now we're bringing in another partner into Manchester United to run the club football wise, which is going to help us utilise all of that. And with United being successful on the pitch, with our commercial productivity as well, we should be well in line of financial fair play. Newcastle cannot do it. They haven't got the grab. They are doing well simply because they are successful on the pitch and earning plenty of money. You add all of Manchester United's lore, the commercial revenues that we can bring in, the clout we can bring in on that side of things, along with football success, then you're talking a different ball game altogether. But the one thing and the main thing in all of this financial fair play PSR is that Manchester United are in a position that is different to everybody else's in the Premier League, especially simply because we earn more money than anyone else out there. We just waste it on stupid signings with a stupidly run structure of a football club, and that is where United are falling down. Once that comes in line, Manchester United should be ahead of everyone, and the only reason PSR and financial fair play is a good thing is because of what is happening now and how quickly the Premier League are dealing with people that fall short of it. So no one is taking a risk and no one is ahead of us in the transfer market anymore. No more United tax, no more other clubs spending more money than us because they've got that money from rich owners. That cannot happen anymore, and Manchester United now have a way of dealing with financial fair play where Jim Ratcliffe, as an owner or part owner of the football club, can invest money directly into Manchester United's financials, balancing the books and therefore offsetting some of financial fair play. Manchester United, if they take advantage of this and they work it properly, could be miles ahead of everyone else, and we could really take in Manchester Manchester United back to where we belong. And this for me is why someone like Sir Jim Ratcliffe has come in and seen the opportunity in terms of the revenues. He has been studying Manchester United for a year since he opened his bidding and made an offer for Manchester United when the Glazers opened for offers for everyone around the world for extra investment and bids. We know about all of them. There's been 10 of them. Jim Ratcliffe is a very, very smart businessman. People are not looking into why he's going into Manchester United. Changing of the guard and financial fair play and everything like that is going to completely spin this around, and Manchester United just need to be ready for it. If we are, then we can start competing at that top table again. And will we will be back where we belong. All depends if we put the right things in place and we actually implement the right structure to make the most of what we have got, which is a money-making machine. Now that invested back into Manchester United takes us way above everyone else with all of PSR and financial fair play involved. Guys, thank you for watching. This has just been a quick snap video. If you like your content about Manchester United and football straight to the point, then hit that subscribe button. Thank you very much for tuning in, everybody. Make sure you smash a like on the video on the way out and get ready for more extreme content coming for Manchester United.